Hello. Ah, no. I hate when I do that. I'll be right back. Hey, thank you for the shiny luck. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Are you shiny hunting anything at all? If you are, what are you hunting and in what game? Excuse me. That tripped me out, the freaking Bulbasaur and the Diglett. Oh, dang it. Did I just nickname all my Eevees A? Except for one. Nope. Okay, cool. Got lucky. Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's up? Nice to see ya. Hope you're all doing well. Thanks for chilling. What's up? Once I encounter shiny Eevee here, but I accidentally... I'm always afraid of that. These resets are pretty quick. Are you hunting anything currently? What's up, displayed? One moment. Okay, I think I'm good. You can get in here. Or have you been chilling, Atreyu? Oh, hey, thank you so much. Dude. I greatly appreciate that. I'm just chilling, you know. Nice! In what game? That's freaking awesome. Congrats. I do have a Discord. You could always join and show off your shiny Pokemon. Whoops. Oh, nice. Yeah, you said that right. Heck yeah. I didn't know you could hunt Shaman in that game. That's awesome. Hmm. I do. I'll get back to it at some point. I just have, I played it for a while when it came out. I'm still kind of playing through the DLC in my spare time. I'll be doing the legendaries soon, and then going back and doing Aerodactyl as well. Oops. Nice. I think I'm on like, yeah, I might be only on mission like 6 or 7, but I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to the end. I can't remember. I might be on 8 as well. I just can't remember. I did. I found the freaking drowsy. Would you like to see it? And funny enough, I found 2 other random shinies yesterday. One on stream and one off stream. And they were like completely random. I need to record anytime I'm not doing like anything on stream. Cause I missed the like beginning of the recording with Geodude and I was sad. There it is. Hey, thanks. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I'll be doing that at some point. I like it. I just want it, and it won't shine. I mean, like, you know. It's cool. It's not anything too crazy, but I do like it. I do. They're pretty easy to get in CA. Nice. So I want to hunt in every game. I don't care about a hunt being easy ever. Like, I'm not in this for a hunt to be easy. I actually prefer hunts to be more difficult. And yeah, absolutely. And I definitely will hunt a shiny Eevee in ZA as well, but I'm not doing that now. Like, and I don't transfer my Pokemon. That's a good question. I have to think about that one. We used to do a lot of Pokemon trivia on the channel, so kind of surprised nothing jumped out immediately. But favorite even, that's a hard one. Especially because like I like a lot of Pokemon theories, so it's hard to like, you know, discern what could be more theory than Pokemon fact. So yeah, I don't know on that one. Hey, thank you. Good luck with yours as well. Are you hunting anything at the moment? Blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Nice. Hey. What's up, dude? Oops. For Brilliant Diamond away last year. Dude, so I really enjoy Brilliant Diamond, and I would be playing through it more, but I like to do batch quests, and I also like to essentially like shiny hunt each static encounter that I can, like any landmark Pokemon or anything that can be reset. I love doing those hunts, and sometimes you can't move backwards to get them, so you might as well do them while they're there. I started this hunt in November of 2024. And I would very much like to do other things that aren't Dialga. I actually have another account where I've done other hunts. But like, I literally am like progression locked behind this stupid fucking time dragon. I'm at like 15,200 some bullshit. Like, but we're on it, we don't give up. And we'll get it eventually. Yeah, haven't seen it, haven't failed it. It's just super duper over odds. And something like this has happened once before with a Kyogre in Original Sapphire. And it was 39,602. But the hunt continues. Ain't that just the way? Scyther. Scyther is my all-time favorite Pokemon. Always has been. Ah! Nice. What was that? A good one. Hey, well, the funny thing about shiny hunting is the definition of insanity is repetition with expecting a different result. And that's literally what shiny hunting is. And so if I didn't go into this having already lost my mind, I definitely would have lost it by now. But I was, that was crazy long before this. I've been shiny hunting for a long time, even before like doing it like for content. So I would be shiny hunting anyway, on or off stream. Like that's why I honestly stream so much, is because like might as well. Hey, what up, 6? Except my hands are dumb sometimes. They do dumb things. Blop blop. Ooh. My biggest fears whenever I tried shiny hunting was never succeeding. So I always did. See, that's a fair fear to have. A fear fair to fair. It's a fair fear to have. But for me, like, I don't know, the thrill of like, what if? For like, I don't know. I like the challenge, but also sometimes it's not a challenge. And it's, it's cliche or like whatever you want to say it. But for me, it's the only way you won't get a shiny is if you give up. You get out of it what you put into it. And sometimes that takes a long time, but like for me, the reward is worth it. Even if it's just like a whoopee, yippee, you know. I look back so fondly on these moments. The real shinies are the friends we made along the way. No, not even though, but like, I don't know. My favorite example is my Sapphire Badge quest because I went to 32,000 or no, sorry. I went through 39,602 for Kyogre and it took a year's time hunting it off and on. I have health issues, so sometimes it's hard to be as consistent as I would like to, and I was jumping around between other hunts as well. But it took a year and 39,602 encounters. But the encounter before that, the hunt literally before that in the same game was Spheal in Shoal Cave. And it took like 13 encounters, 23 encounters, something like that. I breezed by, dude. It was so fast. I could not believe it. Like I witnessed like the full spectrum of super fast hunts and like very long hunts. And I don't know. I just got to the thrill of it. And honestly, I'm multi-hunting, so I made it really easy on myself. Like, and it was because of Kyogre that I ended up setting it up this way. But like, I never give up, And yeah, 72,000 is definitely possible. I mean, Dallas went to a similar number for Registeel. I've seen some pretty long phases for sure. A viewer of mine, like shit you not, went over 100,000 for Shaman. Is it just me if people buy the DLC early and get all the Pokemon at level 100 so easily as speedrun? I don't think so. I think that might just be you. My all-time favorite content creator, I know for a fact that like he didn't breeze through the DLC, but like they beat ass competitively. Like they know what they're doing, and like they ranked up pretty quickly, as well as just like leveled and played the game really efficiently. Like some people are just really good at that kind of thing, I went to over 100,000 for Drowsy, but there were phases overall, including Drowsy. There were 12 phases, but my final count ended up being like 119,000 or something. Like I think it might have been a little more. My counter might have been a little off. Ah. No, crap. I hate when I do that. Yeah, I got 5 Ekans, 5 Spearow, and a Drowsy. It worked out because overall in the playthrough, I ended up being able to divide the Spearows and Ekans to the other games as well to kind of fill out my parties a little bit. And then it's funny because while doing the playthrough on my way to Lavender Town, I got 2 random shinies. I always do a shiny dex in every game. The only one I have like completed, by you know, every form, every evolution, the only full shiny living dex I have right now is Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But it's my goal to have one in every game. But Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were very easy to do. The Chosen. Oh, damn. Yeah, check out the stream sponsor. Code OVERODDS for 10% off. Highly recommend. Nice. No, you're cool. You know, a show can be just a show, even if it's like based off of something within that scope. If anything, it can be like, you know, just a good thing to check out. Plus, like, even if something's not my cup of tea, I'm, you know, not gonna be like, don't suggest things. You know. Oh, dang. Oh, you got this. I believe in you. Oh, man. Such a good hunt. You doing it right before freaking, what is it? Petalburg? The place where you get Wally's Worlds. It's a good hunt. Yeah. Dude, okay, do you want to know something crazy, Raiden? Do you want to know something crazy, Raiden? So, I hunted all 3 starters for Ruby and Sapphire. And I went to 2,705 for Mudkip. I went to 1,112 for Trico. And I went to like 17 or 16,750 something for Torchic. And throughout the entire hunt, all 3 starters, I didn't see a single pooch. Now, mind you, most people would be like, neato, gang. I actually like seeing uncatchables. I think it's really cool. And I'm like, yay, the odds are working. Also because, like, never in any reason or time does getting the uncatchable mess up your odds. You still are just as likely for it to shine just as fast as it would any other time. You know, it's just RNG. I think it's fucking cool. But I never saw it. And I think it was because I always wanted to. And I was like anticipating it. So far, limits of the order. Oh, nice. I mean, not nice. That kind of sucks. Man, motherfucker. I don't want people to think that that's okay, Zodiac. I love you. And I appreciate you. But I don't want people to be like, hey, what's up, baby? Because I don't like that. I know the odds. Don't tell me the odds. No, the odds are independent. No, yeah, I feel that. No, I get the stigma of it, you know what I mean? But for me, it's kind of like the opposite. Like, okay, one of my favorite things, with my sickness and stuff, sometimes I get kind of lethargic or just like tired. You know, same, I guess. But exclamation highlights. If you go back and look at my reactions, there's my Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl reaction to Turtwig and Scissor Baby, I suppose. But my Turtwig reaction, I got an uncatchable Starly in the beginning of that reaction. They're separate, you know, but like I put it in the beginning of the reaction. I was so excited to get the uncatchable Starly. And then I was getting over being sick. Oh, whoops. When when I freaking got the Turtwig itself, and the reaction is so lackluster comparatively. It just blows my mind. Hey, well, okay, hear me out, Displayed. Hear me out. So that 25 bucks that you might have given me for the Dialga shining in the next encounter, right? Check this out. I have donation incentive on the stream, where if you donate to the stream with exclamation Streamlabs, I will stream additional times, like based on those donations. So I only planned on streaming for a couple of hours tonight, but with any donations made, that will be extended. And $10 gets you an hour, $50 gets you 6 hours, and $100 gets you 12 hours. But as an extension to this, I will let you know that I'm doing a marathon on Pokemon Day, which essentially I will be streaming for 12 hours, and then any donations made, and I'm going to kill myself doing this, any donations made that day towards stream time, I will match in time. So like if you donate $10 for an hour, I will stream an additional hour. If you donate $50 for 6 hours, I will stream an additional 6 hours. And if you donate, well, what was it? The last one, 100 for 24 or 100 for 12? Yeah, 100 for 12. If you donate 100 for 12 hours, I will do a 24 instead. So I'm going to die. But the longest I've ever done doing the donation incentive was 192 hours. So I can do it. I've done it before, and the worst thing that happened was I passed out on stream for 12 hours. So it wasn't that bad. Though it was really funny looking back. I died. I'm excited for Pokemon Day. And every March, from March 1st to March 31st, I host a bug catching contest, which is essentially just a fun community event where you catch as many bug type Pokemon as you can in 1 month's time. And every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I hunt in Silver and Gold's bug catching contest. Last year I got Venonat and I was super stoked. I really want Scyther, and I will obviously be going back. Kind of want Kakuna, though, too. Plus, more time of hunting is more likelihood of Dialga shining. What do you think, chat? Over odds or under odds for Eevee? Though Drowsy was phase 12 and quite a bit of encounters overall, it itself was under odds at about 4.5k. So it's very likely that Eevee could give me the runaround a little bit and go over odds. I mean, that's up to you, man. It's your favorite Pokemon, so do it up. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh my god. Also, dude, okay. So I was like super like kind of dreading doing the Voltorb flip. And not Voltorb flip. That's Heart Gold Soul Silver. I was dreading doing the roulette, and it's actually not that bad. You can time it out pretty decently to get jackpots pretty quickly. And then you can just buy coins otherwise. So getting what I needed for Scyther was actually not bad. Hey, what's up, Miles? Miles to go. What's up, man? Whee! I might take a break real quick. Grab a drink and stuff. Ooh, nice! That's awesome! What's your team? I am so scared to do Nuzlocke. That sounds awesome, though. White is such a good... Or White 2 is such a good freaking game. I need to get White 2 and Black 2 for my collection still. I mean, I'm multi-streaming right now. So there is a bunch of people just spread out through each one. But I have the most subscribers on YouTube more than any other platform. But I also, there's 2 different YouTube streams right now. So there might be people in one stream that aren't in the other. So I don't know. Right now it just is all like the YouTube symbol and a couple Twitch symbols. Team Pig Knight, Sandal, Boldor, Whirlipede, Yamask. Oh, nice. I like that. Hey, so I'm a Taurus, and I'm just stubborn as hell, and I like a challenge. And like I said, the anonymity of it, the like excitement and anticipation kind of adds to the serotonin boost, you know. And I just like the colors. I will probably be streaming for a few hours tonight, too. At least another one. At least one more hour. Donations pending, too. But if anyone donates for more time, I definitely will do that. And we'll see how it goes just with the night. I love shiny hunting, too, but taking a break because of... No, it's always fair. That's absolutely fair. I feel that. I off-stream. I like to off-stream as well. You know, keep it fresh, do things off stream that I'm not doing on stream. I try to keep most of the stuff like Fire Red, Leaf Green. I'm kind of mad that I got Geodude off stream. I should have been recording. I recorded the tail end, but like I didn't want to do any of the playthrough off stream for that very freaking reason. And I shouldn't have even said that because I feel like I jinxed myself. Because there was just kind of a large gap of playthrough where I wouldn't be doing anything for the badge quest. Like wouldn't be hunting for it or getting a badge for it. So I was like, you know what? It makes sense just to kind of do prep for the next couple of hunts being Eevee and Scyther. Like my plan is I'm going to get Eevee. Then we're going to go fight Erica. I will not say the same thing I said about Lieutenant Surge, because no, that's not okay. But we'll go kindly duel Erica in a bout of Pokemon. And then once we beat Erica, we're going straight for Scyther. But from what I saw, I didn't get up to 9999 coins. I will when I go for Porygon. I got to like 5700 or around there in each game, because Scyther's 5600, and called it good. I was like, I don't need any more than that. It already took it did take me at least like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours to do, especially because I had to do it in each game, and that took forever. I had a weird corruption issue happen yesterday, but it seems to have resolved itself. Yesterday on stream, and I was asking my brother-in-law about it too, and maybe you have an understanding as well. Yesterday on stream, I started doing my encounters, doing my playthrough, going from Vermilion to Lavender, so I could then get to Celadon. And as I went through Diglett Tunnel, a Diglett shined. And I caught the Diglett. And when I caught it and checked the summary, it had said bad egg. The Pokemon immediately after was another Diglett, and not shiny. And I should have caught that one to see what had happened, but I didn't. But everything was fine. It battled fine. But it showed up as bad egg in my party. And then I went to the Pokemon Center, healed, and it showed up as Diglett in my party. And I was like, what the fuck? And then later, when I had reset the game, it showed back up just as Trip, which is what I had nicknamed it. It showed up as itself. So I don't know what the fuck actually happened. But it seems to be okay. But it scared the crap out of me, because that's what I was worried about, was my game corrupting. And I just have never seen anything like that. And these are cartridges that are plugged in and ran through into my freaking computer. And I'm using the Game Boy Player and Game Boy Operator. And so I just have no idea. Dang, and no, that's brutal. I am so sorry. I hope that if you get another copy and go to hunt them, you're able to reclaim your shinies quickly. But the Geodude I caught in a different game, and it turned out completely fine. And it was Leaf Green 1 that seemed to have the issue, which is my oldest copy of Leaf Green. But even then, everything seems okay. But it also scared the crap out of me. Nice, my first shiny, Charmander or Charizard? In which game was Charizard your first shiny? My first shiny ever was a Trico in original Ruby when I was about 12 or 13 years old. And I love telling the story too. It's especially because I had I grew up with Pokemon. I watched the show when I was a kid. I played Blue when I was 6, and the show in the States came out around the same time. But so my Ruby and Sapphire is my favorite game too. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald's my favorite. But my best friend, my brother, and I, we used to give each other challenges and try to race each other to beat the game and complete the Pokedex. And we had gone and went to start over at one point in time, and the challenge that I received was I couldn't play Sapphire, and I couldn't pick Mudkip. Sapphire's my favorite game, and I'm a sucker for water starters. Always have been. And so I was like, all right, well, I picked Trico. I like lizards. Fuck yeah, And I sent my Trico out into battle against Senior Poochyena, because I was playing Ruby, and it was shiny. And I was a little unfamiliar with shinies. I knew about the red Gyarados, but I didn't realize it was a shiny. And I knew about the colorful Noctowl, but again, didn't realize that was a corresponding and continued theme. And I didn't realize, aside from red Gyarados, that you could cause shinies to happen. So yeah, dude. And so I was I sent it out into battle, and it's funny because as a child, I was pretty much, my favorite color is blue, and I was obsessed with the color, still kind of am. So it was to a point where I was like, man, I'd pick Trico as a starter if it was blue, sort of thing. And then I sent it out for my first time picking Trico ever, other than Mudkip, and it was blue. It had a red tail, but I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I knew it had to be special because the stars, you know, the star animation. But my brother and my best friend were like, what the fuck did you do? And I was like, I don't know. You know, and I didn't find out for years, like, what it actually was. But it's also funny because that same sapphire was pretty lucky because I knew it had to be something. And that same sapphire, before I was told what the shinies actually were, like their name and terminology for them, whatever. I was like 15 when I found that out a couple years later. But I did keep it, yes. But I ended up losing that copy. I traded over to my Sapphire, and I ended up losing that copy of Sapphire growing up, but I did reclaim my Trico as an adult, you know, doing my badge quest. But so I also, in that same file, I got a shiny Crobat and a shiny Poochyena and a shiny Medicham in that same Sapphire. And they were random encounters. I was not hunting. But again, that Sapphire, I had it for years. It disappeared when I was like 22, and I had it since I was like 12. So like, and I only had one save file ever. So I was like, hundreds of hours went into that fucking game. Yeah. Yeah, join me. Also, let's keep nickname suggestions and nature guesses on the back of our minds. Just think about it. Ah, my bag. Bags. Yes. 100 a day. I mean, think about it. Think about this, okay? Fire red, leaf green. It's pretty quick, right? I've been hunting right now. I started Eevee today. And I have been hunting for an hour and 15 minutes. Ah! And I am almost to 400. See? Okay. Never mind. You got this. You put in your quota. You're good. I'll stop trying to peer pressure you. The only thing I got in the back of my mind is bedhead. Oh. You sleep in? I got in trouble for sleeping in today. I woke up at 6:30. I fell asleep. And then woke up at 9. And I fell asleep at 7:30. It's not like I fell asleep right away. But still, I shouldn't have. It's not even that I got in trouble. I just should have stayed awake. My sleep schedule. Words are hard. My sleep schedule has been dookie diapers since I got over being sick. When I get sick, sometimes it just hits me hard, and I was in the bed resting for a while this time, and it definitely skrunked up my dome piece, and my sleep schedule got super borked. And now I'm trying to fix it. It's just been kind of difficult, and I've been trying to force myself to get up early. But like, honestly, if you go back to like 30-45 minutes ago on stream, I was falling asleep on stream, and I was like drifting. It wasn't until I like got up and I actually started playing music in my headphones, because I can't hear the stream music through my headphones. I started playing some stuff to kind of like get my braining. Some of my targets. Ooh, great target. Number 1, Venipede. I love it. Ouch. My arm. Ooh, Zorua, Kabalion, Snivy, Cyndaquil. Ooh, ah, those are all great. I'll say that about any shiny. I'm such a freaking shiny shill. Welcome to the shiny shill. Ho 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 ho. 404 shiny Eevee not found. Ooh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I cannot wait to do the bug catching contest. I It's funny because I kind of been hunting in silver and gold exclusively during the bug catcher contest. Purple flames. Yeah, that's another reason I want to go for Charbjard. Purple. I miss Purple Charbjard. Reclaim. Yeah, pretty soon my Charmeleon should be evolving into Charizard in my fire, and yeah, my fire red. Ah, I didn't grab the Eevee, it just checked my shit. Idiot. Ah! Oh, fair. I have a really nice retro game shop that's about an hour away from me, and it's pretty nice. You know, you can go in there and get on a call list, and they'll usually tell you the price of what you're looking for, and they'll call you when they get it in, which is... Your armor is not. Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up? It tripped me out seeing the TikTok symbol next to your name. I was like, huh, he transformed. There's one less I in his name. 2? 1? Oh, it would have been sick. That would have been fucking funny. Too bad I couldn't evolve it into Leafeon, right? Also, I kind of really want to hunt for more Eevees in my spare time. Like, if Eevee shines, you know, I want to reset in the other games. So I can go back and continue to hunt Eevee and get more evolutions. I don't know. I disagree, but only for the sake, like, I like the subtlety of it. I do like the color change of it. I'm just such an avid believer of, like, not every shiny needs to be a huge change or like a big drastic thing. I don't know. I like the subtle ones. It just feels like, you know, it adds to the challenge of it. And I don't know. I still think there are things about it to be appreciated. I kind of feel like that, like, it shouldn't be an overly used trope, though. Like, not every dragon type needs a black shiny. Hey, thanks, Dakota. Oh, I see. I like blue as well. Blue's my favorite color. But I feel like I really like shiny set people hate. But I also fucking love green shinies. I will die on the hill that Espeon is a fantastic shiny. And again, Glaceon too. And don't get me started on Flareon. I am a Flareon defender, bro. I love Garchomp. Yeah, shiny Garchomp is great. It's like fucking faded denim. No, I know a lot of people are though, and I just feel like there are still things about it to be appreciated, especially because like, dude, look at the evolutions, man. The evolutions are some of the coolest fucking shinies, dude. Like, hands down, Umbreon is great. I really like Espeon. Vaporeon is great. Jolteon is great. So like, a lot of people actually don't like Jolteon. I like Jolteon. But so like there's just some freaking Sylveon is fantastic. Sylveon is an amazing shiny, you know? So like I feel like if there are a couple that are not like tens or even like you know what people would call a good shiny, I feel like that's okay. I do love Umbreon, but again, exclamation Discord, absolutely, fuck yeah, man. Welcome to the Shiny Shack fam. Also, tier 1 memberships on the channel start at $1.99. They get you access to all kinds of perks, including a member exclusive channel. And tier 3, you can join me in the voice chat. You check out all the tiers on the channel by pressing the join button. And I tried to make each tier worthwhile. There are 4 tiers. Each tier has 4 perks. So, you know, it works out. I freaking 16 perks, man. If you type exclamation Discord into the chat, the link should show up in the chat. Here, hold up. It should work if I do it. You're good. I also, you know, have all the other socials. I'm streaming on pretty much everything right now, too. Also, if you're not following me on Facebook, you definitely should do so. I need to be better about posting over there. I pretty much am on all of the things. There are probably a couple things I'm not on, but I'm on most of them. And I multi-stream pretty much every time now. I've been multi-streaming for about just under a year. I think I started in July. I'm so confused. Oh no. Dude, that's brutal. I'm so sorry. Shit. Crap. Nice. Yeah, that is weird. Technology, man. Hey, what's up, Daryl? Yeah, no, weird. Yeah. No, I feel that same. Depends on the situation, I guess. Sounds good. Still waiting for a phone call too, so I might take a moment to take that when it happens. But also, I'll be streaming for a bit, so. You did not. You did not just do that. Are you serious? That's so funny. I did not expect that, just so you know. You're shit. You know I ain't got no damn friends. Shiny Maxing! You know how it is. I did. Dude, oh, that's only making me cooler, bro. Hell yeah, I did. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. It was a 3DS, by the way. And I still take it everywhere. I got that shit signed by a voice actor, and I got it signed by Tara Sands. Tara? Pretty sure it's Tara. Oh, fuck you. I was out there doing shit yesterday, man. I was actually proud of myself for the stuff that I was doing. Whatever. Get out of here with that. Fuck you. Yeah, I know. I even try to be nice. And like, I'm trying to like be by the book sometimes even. And it's like, I see you're trying to get better at this game. It would be a shame if you fucking murdered. Hey, welcome. Baloney. Hello. Ooh, nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. Good shade of blue. A peculiar shade of light blue. What am I gonna evolve Eevee into? Ah! I moved my dice. I don't know. Maybe what I'll do, right, is I have some clay. I will make a 6-sided die, and I will use my... I guess it'd be smarter to do it before it dried. I'll carve little Eevee heads into it, or even just like symbols, and I'll roll that little clay die, and whatever it rolls to, I will evolve it into. To tell you the truth, I am less excited for that, but either way, I'm gonna do it. I feel like there's more pressure with situations like that. And I hate that. When I was hunting, it was gonna evolve to Vaporeon. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's a good idea too, is to get your type coverage going. What color is shiny Dialga? Freaking dumb color. No, it's sorry. It's like turquoise. I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing it in about 30 minutes. I got some stuff to tell you later, too. I did not get very much sleep last night. Oh, man, I didn't have an out-of-stake 35K. But it took 32 or 22. Hell yeah. Okay. I don't have any water next to me. I need to grab some. I'll probably be ending stream within about 20 minutes. I'll be back tomorrow. I have some things I have to do in the like midday. But it's also been a really weird day. think it'll end on a decent note, at least. That's fair. I played a shit ton of Magic. And I did fucking great today. It was awesome. But yeah, it was really fun, and I don't drink energy drinks. They will take me out. Yes. Gather the magicking. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I had a really bad dream about that, too. No thanks. I... Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm also wearing a Magic the Gathering shirt, and the same creatures that are on my shirt I have tattooed. No. Ta-da! So yeah, I have 7 Commander, 960 card. So we play Modern because I don't play Standard because getting into Standard rotation is fucking expensive. But also I have like a few Legacy cards that we throw in there. We play like very casually. But yeah, no, I upgraded at my Arabella deck, and I built a fucking... I love Eldrazi. Second favorite creature type, but I'm obsessed with their lore. And I've been collecting Eldrazi cards since original Zendikar, and Aeon's Torn is banned, so I can't put Aeon's Torn in there. But I put Infinite Gyre in there. But the commander is Azlask, and it's just fucking Scions and Spawns and all kinds of shit in between. With, you like It That Betrays and Artisan of Kozilek peppered in there. And so I also... There's a even odd shutdown. I can't remember one of the names. It costs 7, but you can pick, and it's like, oh, creatures of the chosen type can't block this turn, and it's even or odds. And I pick evens because I have Void Hour in there, and it says creatures with odds converted mana cost can't fucking block. You just can't block. Whee! Dude, no, it's so fun. And it did great today, and I was so happy. But so, like, it's a all-color, like, Scion and Spawn token production deck with Titans. And so it's got Cryptolith right in there, so I can tap my Scions and Spawns for mana. But Azlask, if you pay one of each color, which is fucking easy to do in that deck, especially with Cryptolith right, he gives my Scions and Spawns +X+X, Annihilator 1 and Indestructible, and I get +X+X equal to my experience counters, but I get experience counters every time a colorless creature dies, which is like sneezing in that deck, because I sack freaking Scions for mana. It's great. And Spawns. And it's super fun. Okay, and I only did it in response because one of my best friends is like, all of your decks are Eldrazi decks. And that's not true. It's not true. I have a 60 card, like, Legacy Eldrazi deck, modern, whatever you want to call it. And then I have one Eldrazi card in my, it's a Quantum Quadrix precon, but I modded it with Simic and some one Eldrazi card. So I call it Quantum Quadriceps. And so he refers to it as my other Eldrazi deck. And so he says all of my decks are Eldrazi decks. And I was like, I'll fucking show you an Eldrazi deck. I'll fucking show you all an Eldrazi deck. So I did the thing. Oh shit, did I just name my Eevees all A's? Piss! God, they didn't shine. That would have been so sad. Now I feel that. Freaking Ur-Dragon today. Jesus Christ. And oh, dude, no. So it was even great because what was it? There's that horn where you choose a creature type, right? And makes creatures the chosen type cost 1 colorless less. Well, I have Conduit of Ruin there too. First colorless creature I cast per turn is 2 colorless less. Aslask, my commander, costs 3 colorless, so I could just play my commander for free. And then command tax at that point is just nothing. It's 2, and then, you know, accumulating. But, like, what the fuck ever? And I think I can get, like, colorless affinity, if you want to refer to it as that, up to 7. I play Ulamog Infinite Gyre for 4. Hey, what up? Oh, nice. Man, today it was just Terror of the Peaks everywhere, bro. Nice. That's awesome. What game? Good luck on your Badu. Oh, nice. Good luck on your shiny. I hope it shines fast for you. I still can't believe Dialga hasn't shined. Oh, one moment. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm gonna get to 600. And then I'm gonna end the stream. Sorry about that. Are you still hanging out? Are you still in the chat? Next time I stream, I'm gonna try to really go at it for Eevee. Toby! Yo, 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 yo. Dialga plays 15,276 as of this next encounter. Feels a little ridiculous. For 11,000 over odds. We have gotten countless full odds 1 in 8,000 shinies in the time that I've been hunting you. What's wrong with you? I've even hunted Palkia a couple times. Seriously. Thought about playing the song for luck, but it just seems to not do anything. Maybe we'll do it for the last encounter of Dialga. Yeah, I'll do this last encounter for these guys. And then we'll check Dialga. No Eevee. The song has restored our shiny luck. Oh, no, it didn't. All right. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. It's been a fun day. No shinies today. I used up all my luck on random encounters yesterday. Either way, it's been awesome. Good streams, good times, and I greatly appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. I might be streaming a little bit in the morning if I get up early enough, but I've been sleeping in, so chances are, probably not. But I will be back tomorrow afternoon for sure. So thank you, everyone. I greatly appreciate you, and I will catch you on the next one.